Hey friends, it's Robo Monsto, and we are back with another episode of MLB The Show 16 Diamond Dynasty Submenu The Price for Pablo, Episode 2. Now, in the first episode, we had a dramatic victory, and we have gotten up to 250 innings so far with Giants players. So we got to keep grinding, and then grind a little more, and then we'll be halfway to Sandoval. I'm going to go with the same squad this game. Let's see what happens. Okay, we are going up against the Knights with Xander Bogaerts, who kills me. All right, we both have Ichiro leading off. Lots of people like using Ichiro, especially at my advanced level. Okay, we are home. I've decided to play in the land of Sneepy, one of my favorite subscribers, Tampa Bay. Ichiro flies out to Ichiro. Circle change. That's way too outside. Even I wouldn't swing at that, though I probably would. Come on. That's a base hit. Sometimes you can feel that coming. So while I pitch to Big Papi, let me share my Knights. Took the Space Companion to see a film called The Conjuring 2. Finally saw the movie. And I was creeped out. I'll tell you that much. Spoiler free. But let me tell you, the Demon Nun has got to be one of the creepiest looking characters I've ever seen in a movie. Well done, James Wan. Now, did I like it as much as the first one? I think I liked them both the same. This one is a little bit more meandering. Maybe James Wan has gotten more permission to do what he wants. So this story takes a little bit longer to be told. It's definitely a great horror movie. I'll probably go back and forth on which one I like better. I really loved the first one. This one goes a little bit more into the Warrens and how they deal with naysayers and people that don't believe in what they believe in. They think they're just a couple scam artists. And to be honest, the real-life Ed and Lorraine Warren, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of skeptical of them. They just seem like they're very, what's the word? They're very sincerely trying to make us believe in something. And I don't know if they fully believe it or not. But in the movies, of course, they believe it completely. They understand the world in a different way than the rest of us do. Well, it's a movie, so of course you don't want to watch a movie about two frauds. But it was based on the true story of the Enfield poltergeist, which a lot of people believe was just a hysterical child, maybe a schizophrenic one, who was able to get pretty famous for freaking people out on the news and stuff like that. I don't know the entire story yet, but I'll probably, when I lay down to go to bed tonight, I will probably look it up on my iPhone and try to figure out what was real and what was a little bit dramatized. And of course, I think I know which parts were dramatized after watching the movie, but it was great. And like I said, I think that the Demon Nun is just an awesome character, very memorable. I honestly don't know how you can film a scene like that without feeling completely haunted. I don't know. If you haven't seen it yet, check it out. Oh, pick it up. Oh, don't run that way. Okay, so he just picked it up and panicked. Space Companion, what did you think of The Conjuring 2? She was really scared. See, there we go. For dear life, I was being held on to. That's not a safe thing to do, I can promise you. What is he doing? Did we get him? Yes, we got him. Okay. All right, well, the Sherman Knights have been playing very well, but then they don't know how to run the bases. I think my timing's a bit off. I'm still thinking about demons and old man poltergeists. Oh, Jake Lamb got a hold of that one. Get going. Oh, it's gone. Is it gone? No, it's not. But we're going to go to third anyway. Okay, we got ourselves a triple. That looked like a home run, but I guess it just gave up on the way in. That's fine. 2 outs. Let's get him home. Okay, so he walked my second baseman to get a Jonathan Lucroy. And he's going to walk him too. Okay, he's walking the bases loaded to get to my pitcher. This version of Vogelsong is the only pitcher I have that has a home run. And he's not going to get one this time. That was a good idea. to walk the bases loaded to get the Vogelsong. One thing about The Conjuring that I have to mention, the house that this family lived in filthiest house I've ever seen. Not cluttered so much as just dirty. Everything needed a sponging. I know that the mother was very busy raising all those kids, but she could just tell the kids, here's a rag and here's some water. Rub down the walls, get some of the soot off the walls. This place looks like it should be in a horror movie. And then things would have been a bit more cheerful. I found myself thinking about that while I was watching the movie. I'm like, someone please power wash something. I couldn't imagine eating in that kitchen. The tiles were just filthy. Am I just crazy?
No, it definitely needed a paint job or something.
It was dirty. I mean, it was worn out. It was dirty. It looked like an old man died in it. That's for sure. Jake Lamb just killing the ball. Come on, get to second before the throw goes in. Okay, good. Is Gamboa going to walk all my dudes again? He is. This is a really interesting strategy. I like it. All right, Vogelsong, you going to take that lion down? Oh, I want to get a hit so bad. I want this strategy to bite him in the patootie. Come on. Oh, man, come on. Vogelsong, let's do it. Come on. Oh, I struck out again. That's a brilliant strategy because it shouldn't work. I'm so surprised by it and I'm so insulted that it works. Okay, we cut it off. That's all I wanted to do. Oh, get him at second. We got him out. Come back. Come back. Oh, you knew you wanted to go back to second. Come on, get him at second. You're gone. You're gone. Take a rest. Oh, get there, get there. All right, we're showing them how third base is played. But I'm one of the people out there that has fun watching horror movies. I feel like it's important to watch them. It helps you put things into perspective, and I take them seriously. I think that there's a very serious craft to making a good horror movie. I've seen all the movies where the bubble-headed teens get killed one by one, so I feel like the Conjurings and all those new movies about people from beyond the grave trying to come back, those really do something for me. They scare me in a different way. As it's probably obvious, I grew up watching the Texas Chainsaw Massacres, the Night of the Living Deads. This is all I watched when I was a kid. I was freaked out 24/7. It was great. Oh, man, Pagan, just getting killed out there. Some other movies that really freaked me out that I recommend that everybody watches. Oh, get out of here. Get gone. But another movie that really freaked me out as a kid, Alien. The first Alien movie is one of the best horror movies ever made. But that first Alien movie is so horrific, so terrifying. One of those movies where you put yourself into the story. Every scene just seems real. There's the scenes where they wake up and, oh, that's gone. Get out of here. No. Wow. It's a really oppressive environment inside this stadium. Home run balls are just dying in midair. But the scenes where they're sitting at the breakfast table and they're all just talking about space miner type stuff. And it's in the middle of conversations. The movie was smarter than it should have been. It was written by Dan O'Bannon, whose other claim to fame, well, he had a bunch of movies under his belt, but one of his most famous movies is Return of the Living Dead, which is just a ridiculous movie. But Dan O'Bannon was a B-movie writer. He wrote for paychecks. He just happened to strike gold. He just had magic in those fingers. When he first wrote the script for Alien, it was called Space Truckers. Get there. Get Ortiz. I'm done with him. That's right. Giancarlo Stanton up. We are just cruising with Vogelsong right now. I don't mean to curse him. I just cursed him. Look what I did. Get it. Oh. Don't look at me. We were cruising with Vogelsong. I don't care what you say. There's an out. All right. But yeah, me in the world of horror movies probably started when I was 6 years old. My mom rented Dawn of the Dead. We were at the video store. She saw it. She wanted to watch it again. It had been forever since she'd seen it. So she put it on, and I just kind of sat on the couch next to her, and I just stared at it. And I thought that it was like a camera looking into reality or something. There's a scene when a guy who's been one of the heroes of the movie, when he turns into a zombie and kind of gets up out of bed with this blank look on his face. I don't know how I survived. I was so freaked out, I don't think I breathed for like an hour. I just stared at this terrifying movie. But my mom was a good sport about it. You know, she just kind of laughed at me. You know, not in a mean way, but more like, you know, having a kid is pretty entertaining when they're not being a horrible pain. Vogel song, having a rough day. Come on, Brawford. Show me what San Francisco's all about. Oh, good check swing. That's MVP type check swing. 2-2. Oh, still 2-2. We are fighting here, and I am suddenly really hot. This room got warm. Crab Nebula, man. It gets hot at night and cold during the day. It's weird here. Okay. Come on, baby. Yes! Get up! Get up! Oh, we have the lead. Brawford. He's just slumping. Get home! Get home! Get dive! Yes! Oh, I love a wild pitch. All right, Pagan. That's basically an RBI. Given how bad Pagan's been playing for me. 1-2. 2 down. Come on, Pagan. Oh, I did it again. Oh, no! One pitch, and this game's a lot closer. I think that one's too high. It's going to get caught. Oh, no, it's not. Wow, his defense is terrible. Get to third. Get to third. Tomlinson. Okay, that was my fault. I couldn't figure out how to get him to go to third and stay there. Nelson Cruz. Step in. Let's get a good pinch hit here. Man on second. We can do this. Oh, come on. Yes. All right. Get home. Get home. Yes. That's a run. That's the insurance that we needed. All right, team. Come on, Luke Roy. Hurry up. Ooh. A little lackadaisical there. I know I overused that word, but that's what that was. All right, we got 2 strikeouts here. Nice job, Justin. Giancarlo Stanton's up with 2 down. Stay relaxed. Yes! That is ball game. Brawford definitely won the MVP of that game. So our price for Pablo tally has gotten to 303 innings out of 1,500. So we are making progress. And that's going to do it for today's episode. Remember, if you know anybody that can help me get out of space, have them give me a call. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.